All right, today we're back with another unboxing. This one's a cylinder leak down tester. You can use it on regular vehicles. You can use it on small engine repair, which is what I tend to use it on. Now I've had this for, probably a couple of weeks now, and I finally get to use it because today I am going to be working on this here snowblower. Somebody brought it to me, said it doesn't run. They bought it for $50, and it definitely shows. So we're just going to get the back of that cover off so we can hold the flywheel at top dead center, and then we will use this item. But first we will go ahead and unbox it. The first thing I do notice is, this is also, I don't know if I mentioned, this is from Harbor Freight, but the first thing I do notice is how well this case is actually built. So, I mean, that's a plus. There's your instructions for it. This is just a protective pad for just when they send it out to the stores and stuff. It seems pretty nice. One thing that I do notice already is that they definitely went overboard on the Teflon tape, but if it seals, that's great. I'm happy with that. You got 3 different adapters. You have an M18. You have an M12. And then you have an M10. And then, where in the hell is it? There it is. This size here is usually for your standard, well, what I'll be using it on, like the small engines, the Tecumsehs, the Hondas, everything like that. This is usually your standard size. So, I mean, it definitely seems, it seems well built. I do definitely like the case. That's a big bonus to have stuff like this come in its own case for storage and whatnot. But we will go ahead and get that cover off, get it set at top dead center, and then we'll check this out. Okay, so we have everything hooked up, and before I pressurize this, I just want to let you know that if it leaks out of your intake, it's your intake valve. If it leaks out of your exhaust, it's your exhaust valve. If you're getting a low reading on this and you take out your oil dipstick and it's leaking out of there, it's your rings. And if you hear a hissing and none of that's happening, it's probably your head gasket. So we're getting about a 10% drop, which isn't exactly terrible. So the rings aren't, I'm sure they're not destroyed, but this thing doesn't also seem to be getting spark either. All right, so we did the test, and with it only losing 10%, that's not bad at all. Sometimes brand new engines lose like 10%. But while we were doing this, we ended up getting this in. Lucky me. So we're gonna fire it up. I cleaned the carb, got everything done. So we'll fire it up and see if it runs off a 10% loss, which it should. Turn the gas on, prime it like once. This thing actually runs really good. I'm surprised this runs. Not bad. So, if you got any questions or comments, let us know down below, and thanks for watching.